Привіт! Ви на каналі Юкарічі. Випийте холодної ядерколи, а я вам покажу 10-ту частину проходження Fallout 4. Я вирішила повернутися до Хенкока та поговорити з Боббі. До Боббі я дійшла швидше.
Yeah, when can I start?
Well, aren't you an eager beaver? If you don't mind a little manual labor and don't ask too many questions, you're in. I'll give you 50 caps to start. Interested?
50 мало.
Trust me, there will be much more later on. Just take the 50 caps.
I'm in.
That's what I like to hear. Let's go inside. I'll give you the lowdown. Ready to get to work?
No, I followed you down here for the exercise.
Funny. Well, you'll get plenty of exercise here. You are going to be doing some digging.
What are we digging for? Buried treasure?
You could call it that. But seriously, lay off the questions. The other two are down there digging already. Go give them a hand, will ya?
I think we can finally get through.
See what's on the other side?
Oh yeah. Think Bobby will pay us this week?
Як завжди, заточка Пікмена мене виручає. Є питання до
What
Боббі.
is going on in my tunnel?
Looks like we are having crab for dinner tonight.
You'd eat Mirelurk? Ugh, no. Disgusting. Tough, but somehow slimy at the same time. Well, you stuck around at least. So I guess you're promoted. You get to be my new gun. I think we just need one more guy. An old friend. He'll want a fair cut, but we saw what being cheap got me.
Who is this guy?
He's just the guy we need to speed things along. Likes gadgets, money, and not much else. First, I think it's best if you actually see what we're after. I have some things to check on in Diamond City. Head over to the noodle shop there, and I'll meet you when I finish up my business.
Що ж, мені потрібно у Diamond City, але спершу я поговорю з Хенкоком. Як бачите, мод Сексі Хенкок я залишила. Він мені сподобався.
Let's just say Pickman's art isn't gonna have much resale value once all those bodies start decaying.
Well, they say all artistic inspiration is ephemeral, am I right?
Wish I could say that was the most twisted thing I've ever heard of, but it ranks up there. Top 3. I'll put the word out. Tell people to stay clear of that area. Hiring you is definitely one of my better moments. Here, spend the money in good health.
We didn't get to the top of this town by playing fair.
А тепер у Даймонд Сіті.
There you are. Huh. Was wondering if you were gonna show up. Yes, it's me. I have to hide my face in these parts. People like me aren't allowed around here. Now let's get down to business. That big wall of glass looming over Diamond City is the mayor's office. Most people don't know it, but there's a strong room buried beneath. Mayor's just sitting on top of it. And that's our target. The guy has it coming if you ask me. With how he treats my kind, maybe he deserves worse.
Цікаво.
What's inside?
Caps, meds, food. Enough to keep this city running. It's things we want. Things everyone wants. You get in on this, there's plenty for you. You got it? So, what do you say we make this party a little bigger? I managed to track down my tech guy. His name's Mel, and he is right here in Diamond City. The guy can make a gadget to solve any problem. Thing is, he's a bit locked up right now. You have to get him out of there. I can't just stroll into Diamond City security with this face, covered or not.
If you really think we need this guy.
Trust me, this is the guy we need. Pick a lock, find a key, bribe the guard. The usual stuff. Just get him out of there.
Що ж, окей, спершу я полагоджу свою броню. Ех, пошук сталі зайняв трохи часу. З брухтом у Даймонд Сіті трохи проблема.
We got small arms, long arms.
Ти його або купуєш, або крадеш. У вільному доступі його не так багато.
Yes.
Ось наш дружечок-пиріжечок.
Mel here.
Пиріжочок?
Help you?
I hear you're some kind of tech expert?
You heard right. Well, maybe tech is too general. I have a thing for robots. No, not that kind of thing. But I know my way around most machines, yeah. Why? Need my help?
Do you come here often?
Yeah. Just come here to unwind. Nothing more relaxing than a sparsely furnished jail cell. So I'm guessing you're here because you need something from me. Totally unrelated, but I hear that there's an old glitched out Protectron unit back there. Guards asked me to take a look, but it was a real head scratcher. Couldn't do a thing.
Yes? Yeah?
Так. І про якого протектрона він каже? Не бачу. Ку-ку. Що ж.
Huh?
Excuse me.
Yes?
Так, а кого тут підкупити?
Mel here. Can I help you?
I am getting you out of here.
If so, maybe you shouldn't be announcing it so every guard in Diamond City can hear. Totally unrelated, but I hear that there's an old glitched out Protectron unit back there. Guards asked me to take a look, but it was a real...
Sure.
Та де цей зламаний? Але як до нього дійти? Ось. Ну, давайте спробуємо. Будь ласка, більше не вмикайте цього протектрона. Ага.
Feeling eyes on my back.
Що ж. І що мені тепер робити? Може я якось зможу... Вони не помітять? Ой-ойки. Це було дуже неправильно. Що ж, хлопці, вибачте, в мене нема вибору. Йойки, оце вони мені дають на горіхи. А хоча знаєте що?
Officer?
You got something to say?
І можна просто зробити ось
I'll
так.
give you
300
caps.
bucks.
Get the hell out of there.
Keep your voice down, will ya? I shouldn't be doing this. But fine, if you need him that bad. All right,
Все.
you're free to go, buddy.
Так простіше. І всі живі? Мене такий варіант влаштовує.
Let's just get out of here.
Mel,
I'm curious what this is about, but let's talk once we make some distance, okay? Thanks for getting me out, I guess. So, you're Bobby's new toy.
yeah, this year's hottest gift. Get one before they're gone.
I don't really do the whole gift thing. That would require having friends or family. God, that woman doesn't have a patient bone in her body. I wasn't serving a life sentence here. What, she couldn't wait like a day? What's the job?
You've worked jobs with Bobby before?
Enough to know she's not the most trustworthy person around. The team may change, but every job comes with the same set of cryptic instructions as the next. Yeah, you'd have better luck milking a rabid Yao Guai than getting a straight answer out of Bobby.
How'd you like to help break into the Diamond City strong room?
Well, damn. That's a big score. Could be enough caps there to keep me going for a long time. Bobby may be shady, but she always pays up in the end. So, I guess I'll get my stuff and head over to her place.
Що ж, одразу я туди не побіжу. Маю ще піти до Ніка Валентайна. Він у своїй агенції.
Ellie? Are you here?
Oh God, it's really you.
Well, it's hard to mistake this mug for anyone else.
You keep laughing at death. Someday, death's gonna laugh back.
Not as long as I got a few friends to back me up.
You saved Nick, this agency, and my job. Thank you.
Metal detective delivery. At your service.
Happy to be in a niche market, that's for sure. Here, I know an amount wasn't on the table when you went out to find him, but you deserve a reward. Plus a little something extra. You know, if you're looking for work and don't mind putting on the detective hat, Nick sure could use a new partner.
Whoa. One case at a time, Ellie. Our new friend needs our help first. All right, let's get down to business. Take a seat. Make yourself comfortable.
Так, для того, щоб сісти, мені потрібно зняти броню.
When you're trying to find someone who's gone missing, the devil is in the details. Tell me everything you can, no matter how painful it might be.
Що ж, давайте згадувати.
We were in a vault when it happened. Vault 111. It was some kind of cryo facility.
You were on ice, huh? More importantly, you were underground, sealed up. It's a lot of obstacles to get through just to take one person. What else can you tell me?
There was a man and a woman. They didn't say much, but I remember they called me the backup.
So we're talking a small team. Professionals. The kind that know to keep their lips tight when they're on the job. Not sure what the backup means, though. Anything else you remember?
We're looking for my baby, Sean. He's less than a year old. Why would anyone take him?
Good question. Why your family in particular? And why an infant? Someone would be taking on all of his care, and a baby needs a lot of it. Well, that confirms it. This isn't a random kidnapping. Whoever took your kid had an agenda. There's a lot of groups in the Commonwealth that take people. Raiders, super mutants, the Gunners, and of course there's the Institute.
So you think this institute is responsible?
Well, they're the boogeymen of the Commonwealth. Something goes wrong, everyone blames them. Easy to see why. Those early model synths of theirs strip whole towns for parts, killing everything in their way. Then you got the newer models, good as human, that infiltrate cities and pull strings from the shadows. Worst of all, no one knows why they do it, what their plan is, or where they are. Not even me. And I'm a synth myself. A discarded prototype anyway.
You're a prototype?
As far as I know. Never seen any other synth like myself. There's the older ones that are dumb as rocks and all metal, and there's the newer ones that are almost human. I'm somewhere in between.
Don't lie to me, Nick. You're one of them. They made you.
Yeah, I've heard it all before. You're a freak. You've got something to hide. Blah, blah, blah. But the truth is, people smart enough to build something like me are smart enough to cover their tracks, and arrogant enough to throw their unwanted trash into the Commonwealth and fend for itself.
Either way, I need to find Sean.
You're right. The speculation is getting us off track. Let's focus on what you saw. What did these kidnappers look like?
One of them came right up to me. Bald head, scar across his left eye.
Wait. It couldn't be. You didn't hear the name Kellogg at all, did you?
I might have. Everything was foggy.
It's way too big of a coincidence. Ellie, what notes do we have about the Kellogg case?
The description matches. Bald head, scar, reputation for dangerous mercenary work, but no one knows who his employer is.
And he bought
Тепер
a
ми
house
знаємо,
here in
кого
town,
шукати.
right? And he had a kid with him, didn't he?
Yeah, that's right. The house in the abandoned West Stands. The boy with him was around 10 years old.
There's no way that could be Sean.
Yeah. Big difference between an infant and a 10-year-old, but that doesn't mean we're on the wrong track. He could have a son of his own. Or maybe he's turned kidnapping into a bad habit. In any event, they both vanished a while back. No trace. Let's you and I take a walk over to Kellogg's last known address. See if we can snoop out where he went.
Security doesn't really go to that part of town, but you two should still be careful.
I always am.
sound of Diamond City Radio are brought to you by the Commonwealth.
Так, по-перше, мені дали потертий тренч і капелюх. Хоба. І я тепер детектив, так би мовити, місіс Валентайн. Але не в цьому житті. Хоча в силовій броні все рівно нічого не видно. Але я буду знати.
I didn't want Ellie to hear this, but I think you should know. Everything I dug up about Kellogg before his disappearance is bad news. He's more than just a mercenary. He's a professional. Quick, clean, thorough. Has no enemies, because they're all dead. Except you. 9 to 1 odds says he's our man. It's more than just you identifying his distinguishing features. The MO is all him as well. Leading a small team to kidnap a baby and leaving one of the parents alive for later? Not many mercs in the Commonwealth can pull that off.
Lock tight.
Що ж, треба було прокачувати злам замків.
Keep an eye out, will you? See if I can get this open.
Ну і як тут тебе підстрахувати? На нас ніхто й не дивиться.
Lock's really strong.
Не можу.
Dear Valentine.
We can't get through that door. No luck? Guess we'll need to find the key.
Так. Так, ключ має бути у мера. Ось там.
Elevator to the mayor's office.
Дивіться, птахи зависли.
I'll stay here and see if I can jimmy this lock.
Так.
We've got the woman out of time. Vault Dweller wakes up after 2 years.
Ну, Макріді, давай, біжи сюди. Будеш там? Ну, як хочеш. Все ж мені цікаво, що робить там автобус. Як? І головне, чому?
Talking to the press? I bet if I said I was with the Institute, he'd come
І
running.
Пайпер тут як тут.
Get a man's attention easier if you use softer words, honey. Maybe shout a little less.
Oh, that reminds me of this article I'm writing about the mayor's affair with a certain air-headed blonde.
О,
What brings you to the mayor's office, huh?
What are you doing here, Piper?
Trying to find out why the mayor happens to be meeting with the same suspicious-looking courier every other week. Not from any settlement I've ever heard of. And not from a caravan. Always in and out before anyone has a chance to talk to him. An errand boy from the Institute, maybe. After this article comes out, that's what everyone's going to be asking.
If you are done crowding the reception area, Miss Piper, the mayor needs to make time for more responsible citizens.
I was just leaving anyway.
The mayor's receiving visitors as long as they aren't members of the press. Did you need help?
I need to talk to someone about Kellogg's old house in the West Stands.
Mr. Kellogg's residence? He left town a while ago. We foreclosed on the property and locked it up. If there was something belonging to the man that you have a claim on, you could ask the mayor to hear you out. No guarantees.
Come on, can't you help me yourself?
And if I could, why should I?
Що ж,
Please.
натиснем на
All I
жалість.
want to do is find my baby. The man who owned that house kidnapped him.
You do seem like a sweetheart. All right. I'm just going to leave this key on my desk and forget I put it there. Your baby's lucky he has a mother like you. I hope you find him.
Що ж, дякую, Женево. Хороша людина. Приємна. Зараз відкриємо двері. Що, Макріді знову не встиг? Пішки йди. Так, а це в нас хто такий?
You there. We need to talk.
Ти мені схожий на того чувака з Ікс-файлів.
What's the problem?
The problem is that I've learned that you killed my son Nelson. Is this true?
Нельсон. Незручно вийшло.
I'm not sure. I don't always get the names of everyone I kill.
My son's death is a joke to you? You son of a bitch. We'll see who has the last laugh.
Цікаво. І він просто йде додому. Окей.
You'll pay for what you've done. I promise.
Цікаво. Інтригуюче. До такого повороту подій я була не готова. Потім побачимо, чим це закінчиться. Але усе це потім.
Take a look around. Kellogg must have left something.
Тут має бути кнопка. Ось.
Place seemed well. That's one way to
А
get a room.
тут у нас нічого цікавого.
Well, look at this. All of America's favorite things.
Gwynedd Stout beer, 44 caliber bullets, cigars, San Francisco Sunlights.
Interesting brand. Won't lead us anywhere on its own.
I wonder if dog meat could pick up the scent.
Say, that's not a bad idea. Some dogs out there in the Commonwealth can track a man for miles. Why don't you go fetch him and let him have a whiff? See if he picks up the trail. Before you head out, I know this is personal business. If you have to face Kellogg on your own, just say so. Besides, you already have plenty of company. We can't all go sniffing through the Commonwealth after one man.
Що ж мені робити? Я можу піти з ним. Ну, взагалі я знаю дорогу. Тому буду сама по
Hopefully not
собі.
forever. I want to see you and your kids safe and sound when you get back. Good luck. Anytime you need help, just come knocking.
Ну, Келогу воно вже не треба. Песьо.
Dog meat. scent, boy. Get Kellogg, boy. Take me to that son of a bitch.
Давай. Веди мене, Песю. Веди.
The super salon can give you...
А на цьому все. Дякую за перегляд, ставте ядер вподобайку та підписуйтесь на канал. І бережіть себе.